Welcome back to the vlog. Sorry guys, we couldn't film us waving good morning, but we dropped off our luggage at the station.
And then we got to the art museum. The first room we walked into was roses. It smelled like roses. And there's Heidi at the piano. And then the next room was a rain room, and I made Heidi walk through it for the clips.
And then the next room was a tornado room, which was pretty cool. There was lots of smoke.
And then there was a thunder room. Yeah, it literally sounded like that. They copyrighted Heidi. And then we got to this seed room. It was like, I don't know.
And then there were some bunnies that moved and lit up.
And then there was a wave room. And then you can see us trying to act like the water got to our feet.
And then this room had a bunch of like paintings. And this was the whale room. Jack really wanted to eat whale, but we only managed to see it in the exhibit, so.
And then it ended with the waterfall room. And then we left to go to John Paul to get brunch.
And then we went to Soup and Salad for lunch.
It was such a cute little cafe. We got 2 iced hojicha and 1 omija soda. I rate my hojicha a 8 out of 10. I normally don't like hojicha.
I rated an 8 out of 10 as well. It's pretty good. And the soda was pretty good as well, I reckon.
Oh.
8 out of 10?
Heidi's just weird, guys. That soda...
Oh.
I don't know, like he gave medicine. I give it a 4.
I got the cheese toasty and the tomato soup.
What do you rate your...
And I rated a 9 out of 10.
I only tried the Heidi's soup, but I also rated it a 9 out of 10. For the today's soup, we got a chestnut and hazelnut. Heidi couldn't have it because she's allergic. But it was okay. It was kind of sweet. Doesn't beat that one potato mushroom soup that we had. I give it like a 7 out of 10. And then we got the French toast and the egg shashuka. What do you rate the French toast?
I think it's pretty good. I give it like an 8 out of 10.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 as well. And then there's me eating it by myself because we were in a rush and they forgot to add in an extra order for Jack. But I rate the extra sugar like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy.
It was so good.
9.5 as well.
Nom nom nom. And then there's me feeding Heidi. It was so romantic.
By creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
And then we headed back for our luggage for the airport.
And then when we got to the airport, we were feeling a bit quenched. So we each got a drink. I got a chocolate mint latte.
I got the Muscade and Jack got the Earl Grey milk tea.
It was diabetically sweet. it was so sweet. But I finished my drink.
Yeah, I liked my 8. I think that wasn't as sweet as the milk tea.
I think we just let the ice melt and it wasn't as bad. But the first sip, oh my god.
And then we headed onto the plane.
And then we got to Jeju pretty late, around like 8 p.m. So we found this random pork belly restaurant. There's so many cats outside.
And then we got pork barbecue, and the servers were actually really nice.
They were speaking Chinese to Heidi. That's why they gave us extra meat, I think. because we ate at the restaurant, they gave us free entrance to this light installation thing right next to it. There's Jack. Jack and Hadi were a bit tipsy, so they were just spazzing out a little bit. Yeah, and that's it.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.